Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here, and the big update is already rolled out, and we are having EX Krohnen and SS Kusanagi in EX Volume 3 as the new characters. So let's go and check out the entire update one by one, because there is actually a lot of things to talk about and we need to know a lot of stuffs beside the characters, battle cards, and everything that is new here. So let's go and check out them one by one. And before we get into it, my friends, I always invite you to give this video a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section to share your opinions, because these things matters, my friend. So let's go and check out this first thing right here. That is going to be the Lucky Chance event. And previously we have seen this Lucky Chance events in the case of SS Shizuru, but this thing will not work in the same way. But honestly, it's a lot better than that. And as you can see that you will be not getting any sort of memory from here. No memory of Krohnen or Kyo is available here. You will be getting this Lucky Exchange Shop coin as your main item beside all of these other items, which are of course freaking amazing. And the currency will be these things right here, these coins, which you will be getting from this bingo that I will show you a bit later. But what is the function of this coin? And now let's go to the exchange shop, and as you can see that there is a new exchange shop right here that is known as Lucky Exchange Shop. And look at the rewards, my friends. With 3 coins you can actually get 1 generic BS memory. Wow, how amazing is that, my friends? How amazing is that? And beside, there are other items beside. Another important item right here, that is this Krohnen's coin. And as you can see and probably remember that this type of coins are actually must needed in order to craft those rare star and moon imprint stones that we will be getting for free along with this banner as well. I'm of course going to talk about those star and moon imprint stones later, but just to know that there is actually now a chance to get these valuable coins for free. And thanks to netmarble for actually arranging these things, because this was really crappy in previous days. And also of course this item right here, pretty dope, excellent shop, little excellent shop right here. My god, all of these items are so useful. I am so happy about it, my friends. So in order to play this Lucky Chance, you need these currencies, and you need to spend 100 currencies each time to play this game. And you will be getting these currencies from I'm sorry, not here. Just let me show you that from this bingo right here. As you can see, this you can actually complete this bingo by completing all the simple missions, and but by then you will be getting these rewards. There is a good amount of these coins, and it can actually help you a lot to complete that Lucky Chance event. And actually there are multiple tires right here, because as you can see this is just tire 1. If you complete this, there will be tire 2 and there will be tire 3. So in total there will be 3 tires. Pretty dope stuff, my friends. Pretty dope stuff, I would say. Now let's talk about this part right here. That is going to be this imprint stone. Once again, you will be able to get these 2 imprint stones for free if you have Awaken level 5 EX Krohnen, because that will give you a lot of coins. But however, there are other ways to get those coins. As I saw, I haven't yet calculated that actually how much coins you can actually get, because I don't know, but still you can get coins for free. And these stones are also very good. And the first stone is going to increase attack by in the 2 tires. In the middle tire is going to increase 1 plus 9,999 fighters blast and strike skill damage by 3%. And the other stone is going to, let me just check it out, increase 1 plus 9,999 fighters critical rate by 1%. So first stone is going to be pretty amazing for damage dealing, and the second stone, as you can see, the star 1 is going to be highly important for the CP. Now you saw that what is the character, like it is going to be applied to only these 1 plus 9999 fighters. Now, who are these fighters? Definitely that Krohnen will be one of those fighters, but who are these fighters? Now, let me just tell you something that what netmarble did at this time. Let me just create this damn thing, and as you can see that there is a new tag right here, 1 plus 9999 team. And let me just mark this damn thing and see who are these fighters. As you can see, my friends, all of the Kyo in the game is actually falling into this tag. And if we go to our EX Kyo, and you'll find that his tags are added now. And this new tag right here, this is going to increase active skill damage by 7%, and this is a new tag that is added to this fighter. So all the Kyos in the game along with Krohnen himself will be able to use these imprint stones. Now here is the thing that I would like to see that I wish it was the same for nameless, but netmarble decided not to include nameless because probably they have more surprises for us waiting about him, because they are not going to buff or benefit all the characters, right? So now let's go and check out this section right here, and the first one will be the towers, of course. And if you guys are already having SSKO, then you have already unlocked this tower without even summoning, and the rewards are more or less the same. I actually checked this before making this video, that there is no rubies whatsoever, but there will be certain amount of those coins that you actually need in order to craft those imprint stone. For example, this right here, you will be getting 60 of these coins if you complete these tires. And the final reward, this is something I don't know what to say about it, because it is a mystery box. First of all, it's a BS or SS mystery box, and you can actually get any one of those memories with this mystery box. And look at this lineup: BS Orochi, BS Omega, BS Leona, SS Shizuru, SS Yori Yagami. Now, a bunch of these characters, or all of these characters, are actually returned to the game multiple times, and many people actually summoned this character and got this character to max level. They don't really need those character memories. But however, if you are someone who has underdeveloped characters, any one of these, you can actually get a memory, and that is pretty dope, I think. However, I always believe that it would have been really amazing if it was a selection box. At least a selection box will help us to get the correct character from these. Otherwise, they could have included previous characters like, for example, BS Ash, BS Nameless, these sort of characters memories. That would have been amazing too, but still I'm not complaining. It's a pretty decent reward, I think. Now let's jump on to this section right here. This is going to be the rush dungeon. As you can see, three stages, and each first and second stage will give you 100 rubies every day, which is pretty decent. And you will be able to use these characters. As you can see, there are lot of nests related characters are here. You will be able to get the bonuses by using those characters. I'm once again surprised to see that Nameless is nowhere included in this, because probably I don't know. I mean, the Nameless should have been included in the list as well. And they have this required card sets, blah blah blah, which we will be talking about these card sets later. But let's take a good look at the shop. And the shop has once again a set card along with hammers and capsules and everything. Well, let's take a look at the set card. The set card is pretty dope, my friends, because it's going to increase 1 plus 9999 fighters burn, starlight and bleeding damage by 75%. Now, of course, none of the Kyo has bleeding damage, but SSQ has starlight, and of course all the Kyos are having burn. So this set is going to be really helpful for those characters. But however, there's a problem with all those Kyos except EX Kyo, that none of the other Kyos are having those dot explosion. So this type of set is always helpful for characters with dot explosion. And even for Krohnen, this is going to be a pretty useful set, and we need to think about whether this set or the banner set itself, which is going to be the better set. We need to check out that. And of course, increase fire's attack by 22% for 7 seconds upon landing an active skill with a cooldown for 10 seconds. Pretty much good. And this set will be applicable to all of your kios that are available in the game. Now let's jump into this section right here. This is a pretty little sweet event that you need to play every single day if you want. And there are some pretty amazing rewards right here. As you can see, these sort of things, which is going to be really useful. Now let's jump to the card banner first before we just proceed with anything else. And here are the card banners, my friends. The set cards, the special cards are available here. I still regret the same thing that they are not returning good card set like the set card from the SSKO's original banner. That would have been amazing as well, but let's go and have a look. And this will be the special card for EX Krohnen, and this is going to increase attack by 2%, and of course there are other effects like critical damage or active skill damage. These sort of things you guys all know that. And there is a bonus effect that is going to recover HP by 8% when using Calamity Overdrive. Now of course Krohnen is a purple defense type character. He will be having a lot of HPs, and when his HP is going to be increased 8%, that will be a good amount of HP, by the way. So this is going to be really helpful, and I'll show you that why this kind of matters. And this will be the option card. Beautiful art right here. I love this art, but the card is nothing very special. Normally this increase attack, decrease skill cooldown, and increase burn damage dealing by 60% for 5 seconds upon using an active skill, which is a Krohnen exclusive. Now here's the big thing, that is the banner set card that is known as Fugitive type 1, 2 and 3. And as set effect, this is going to increase attack by 17%, increase critical rate by 4%. Of course this is going to be very good. 17% solid attack, no cooldown, and increases of critical rate by 4% without any cooldown. And let's check out the secondary effect. Upon using an awakened skill, consumes all power and activates max mood for 13 seconds. Now this max mood something is totally new to us. And as a bonus, this is going to increase attack by 20% for every power that is consumed. So this damn thing is totally new in the game. The basic scenario is your PG or power will be consumed in order to activate the max mood, and for each of your PG bar you will be getting 20% extra attack. This is sounding tremendously powerful, because if you just actually able to spend 3 PG bars, then you'll be getting 60% increase of an attack. That is pretty lit, my friends. But here's the thing, that this set card will be able to apply to all those characters who are actually having max mood. However, so far in the game there is not a single character who can actually use max mood except Krohnen. Only Krohnen has his max mood, as we saw in the trailers and everywhere. But however, this set is not limited to any character. That means, as you can see, that there is no character limitation or anything. So in future there will be characters with max mood, and this set is going to be freaking damn useful for them. So I think we should get this set because this set is probably working with this max mood. I don't know what will future bring, but definitely there will be characters with max mood, and those characters will be able to get benefit from this set a lot. So this set is going to be very important acquisition from this banner. Now we are here in the character banner. Gorgeous looking characters, my friends. Krohnen looks absolutely dope, and SSKO getting his EX skill. So first take a good look at SSKO. And honestly, SSKO has been always my favorite fighter in the game. I always loved him, but the thing is that they actually did a pretty marginal upgrade to this character. Nothing really outstanding, I would say, that can actually break the grounds or do something really special, just increasing some of his percentage, some of his increased attack. Like for example, in some places it was like 20%, they made it 30%. So not really very groundbreaking, but still I mean it's good, I mean like not bad, right? But it could have been really better, but just okay, I would say. Now let's talk about this big boy right here, our EX Krohnen, and definitely he is going to be a purple defense character, and he has the leadership of EX fighters, increasing EX fighters attack by 40% and critical rate by 12%. Of course, not the best leadership in the market, I would say. And if you really want to get the benefit out of this character, then definitely you should place him under the leadership of EX Kyo, which will buff his attack by 60% versus 40%. There is a 20% gap. I mean, like, of course, critical rate is good, but attack is always better, right? Let's take a good look at the skills. Now, as I talked about it earlier, this guy is having concentration. Of course, he will have concentration, right? And he has this new thing right here. This is Ignite. So the thing is, whether you should, if you are having your character at F5, then you can actually activate either Concentrate or Ignite, but definitely go with Concentrate, I would say, because it is about spamming those skills, right? And this is the first skill, Blaze Thorn. This is going to inflict damage equal to blah 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 percent, 941%, good amount of damage. Increase attack by 70%. Used to apply Infernal Flame, and used to petrify all enemies. So this guy has another CC effect that is going to be Petrify. Petrify is not a dot, but it's a good CC effect, and it is going to be highly useful in for example PvP or dream matches. Next skill, Hit Shield. Hit Shield is going to inflict damage equal to certain percent, used to increase attack by 40% for 7 seconds. This is good because this has no cooldown right here, my friends. 40% increase attack for 7 seconds whenever you use this skill. Used to apply Infernal Flames, deal burn damage, blah blah blah, and decrease critical rate by 2% defense. And PvP exclusive, 50% chance to remove the target's hyper armor, super armor. Okay, that's pretty okay. And Fusion Blaster. This is going to be the charging skill right here, my friends. And if you use this non-charge skill, then this is going to just increase damage by 1034%. Huge, my friends. Damage to an enemy, increase target damage received by 30% for 6 seconds, which is dope, my friends. This burn damage equal to 4.5% of remaining burn damage, and remove burn effect. So 4.5%, 4.5 times of dot explosion right here. Freaking good stuff, my friends. And remove the PvP exclusive, remove target's shield or damage immunity upon landing a hit. So this is going to be really useful in PvP. But if you just use this skill on a charged mode, then look at this, my friends. Inflict damage equal to 1447%. This is so far the highest number in the game that I'm seeing right now. Increase target's damage received by 40% for 6 seconds, and deal burn damage equal to 5.5 damage. So we have a superior dot explosion right here, the highest amount of dot explosion that are available in the game so far, 5.5, and this is going to be dope. And PvP exclusive, once again the same. So this skill right here is going to be the damn thing, my friends, and for this reason you need to activate this concentrate right here, because this concentrate is going to decrease infernal provenance skill cooldown by 100% for 6 seconds and charge 10% power every 1 second upon use. While concentrate is activated, Max Fusion Blaster skill will be activated instantly. So you will be able to spam the default finisher for 6 seconds. 100% skill cooldown reset for 6 seconds. This is so dope, my friend. And at the same time, you will be able to use this Max Fusion Blaster, that is that skill right here that I was talking about. So you will be able to use this one as well. So we need to see how this one works out, man. Freaking dope. And this is going to be the default finisher that is going to just inflict attack. And it actually has 70% chance to reset the active skill cooldown when using a skill. 70% chance is pretty high, my friends. That can actually reset your skills. You will be able to use more skills. And now we have the 3PG right here, and the striker effect recovers active team members HP by 12%, which is not really good. But let's go and take a look at the skill preview section, my friends. Here we go. And this is going to be the first skill. Oh, petrify, burn and petrify at the same time. And this is on the second skill. Once again, infernal flame. Lot of burns, by the way. And this one, once again, is the blaster thing. And this is the max fusion blaster. Wow! This is the normal blaster. And this is the max blaster. Oh my god, this is so powerful. And this will be the default finisher, my friends. Oh yeah. And don't mind that because it is a bit short. It is needed to be short because you are going to just spam these things right here. So wow, look at this. Look at this. Superb. I love it. I saw this already. Now this is going to be the Calamity Overdrive. Oh my god. Look at these guys. That mechanical arms comes out. The 3PG is dope, super dope. I would say a bit shorter in length, I think. Yeah, I mean, but lots of hit, my friends. Lots of hit from this 3PG. Super duper amazing. A bit shorter, but still it's not going to be a problem at all, my friend. This is going to be super dope. Now we're going to take a good look at the core. 30% power gain, increased critical rate of 18%, same core as EXQ, in critical rate of 4% once again. So a lot of critical damage and critical rate in the core. Blast skill enhanced, continuous burn damage, attack buff, and this core right here, controlled arm, decrease active skill cooldown by 0.2 seconds upon landing hit on a burn target. So we saw previously same type of core in BS Leona. Pretty amazing and useful, my friends. So fun to play with. Increase burn damage by blah blah percent for 5 seconds upon landing a critical hit. Of course, that is going to be really handy because this character is going to have a lot of critical hits and critical damages. Upon landing hit, Shield X resets Fusion Blaster charging cooldown and increase the damage dealt to target by 25% for 5 seconds. So this character is having that increased damage received to the opponent in the core. A long time later, we are having another character just after BS Leona who is having this increased damage received to the opponent in the core. And my friends, this is going to be super dope because he is already having 40% increased damage received from the skill, that blaster skill, which I showed you when you were doing the charge blaster skill. You will be getting 40% increased damage received, and add this to this 25%. I mean, this character himself is having 65% increased damage received to the opponent, which is nuts, my friends, because he is a powerhouse and he is also doing this increased damage received thing. Oh my lord, you will be surprised to see the scores. Oh my god. And this core right here is going to immune to petrify and darkness. Super useful stuff because in future there will be characters with petrify. For example, Mukai or some other characters will be there with petrify. He will be immune to them, and most importantly, he is immune to darkness, which is going to be very useful against Inferno Mood, against Geese Howard. So if you are having still any problem with your damages with Geese Howard, this character is going to be immune to darkness, and that is going to be a bliss. Recovers 15% HP when attacked with ultimate move, which is of course good because 15% HP is going to be useful for him. And when HP is 30% or less, becomes immune to damage for 3 seconds. Cooldown 12 seconds. This is going to be super useful, my friends. There is no chance but solid possibility that whenever the HP goes below 30%, this character is going to be fully immune for at least 3 seconds. So very useful character against Colossal as well. 30% chance to become immune to damage for 4 seconds when attacked. Once again, another immunity core right here. So 2 excellent immunity core, which will actually compensate the fact that this character actually is having no shield at all. But these 2 immunities are going to help, because this 30% chance to become immune to damage for 4 seconds, this will start from the beginning. But actually, of course, this has a cooldown of 15 seconds. So pretty decent solid core right here. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this character, this mighty Krohnen. Personally, I think he is a very solid character for most of the game modes, like for example guilds, colossal, and of course the time attacks, because actually you can spam his default and stall the timer. So let me know what you think. What are you going to summon for this character? Wish you all the best and hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.